Hey there, guys. Uh, Today I want to talk about this beautiful Marantz receiver made in Japan, and we just want to discuss about or talk about Marantz. Marantz, it's a nice stereo. It's expensive stereos, and it's high ends. Um, Today I wanna show you guys a nice looking Marantz receiver that I bought a while ago, and there's a lot of things that we can discuss about Marantz stereo receivers from the 70s. Marantz, it's a very popular receiver. Stereos, otherwise, the sound quality, the looks, the, the price, and the brand, the name alone is just really popular. Up to these days, a lot of people are buying Marantz stereo receivers, and a lot of sellers guys are you know increasing the price of Marantz vintage stereo receiver, especially online in eBay, because it's vintage, and they want to make money, they want to make profit, and otherwise, Marantz, it's known uh, for a long time, and many competitions going on between Marantz, Sansui, Pioneer, Techniques, Lafayette, Aquaphase, Sony, um, Akai, Harman Kardon, and it's just too many brands out there that people are going crazy about stereo receivers from the 70s, because the sound quality, guys, is just amazing. You guys know that. A lot of people are buying and collecting stereo receivers from the 70s because of the um, the name, because of the sound quality and the looks. It's a package, and nowadays, guys, people are buying modern stereos, guys, and a lot of technologies nowadays. They're creating different stereos and modernized the looks of the stereos because of the generation, and they want to make more money to make it look like a luxury instead of a vintage from many years ago. So the 70s stereos, guys, Marantz, Sansui's, and other stereos, they are really popular back then, and then today it's just it's upgrading. It's like it's like iPhones, So now it's iPhone 15, and because it's a business, So, but vintage stereos, guys, it's really good. The sound quality. I have a lot of stereo receivers and turntables, speakers, equalizers, and I know the sound quality about this vintage stereos. It's amazing, and I will always stick to vintage because I'm the vintage guy. I collect vintage stereos. I don't collect modern stereos, and you know, um, yeah. So today I want to show you this beautiful Marantz right here. This is a nice vintage Marantz, as you see. Yeah. So there's a lot to talk about this beautiful Marantz stereos. It's a very nice piece, and it has a beautiful sounds, like I said, and the looks, guys. As you see here, this stereos has big knobs, and I replace this knobs because I wanted to make it look different, and I want to get the feeling when I, turn the volume up, and the treble and the balance and the bass, and it really came out really good. I mean, you can see it's a very nice, Marantz, and this is made in Japan. And this piece, guys, is about, I would say, $300 to $400 if it's in a good condition. And if it's bad condition, you can probably get this for less than 300, but you have to pay the shipping. In eBay, you have to pay the shipping and handling plus the tax. And there's a nice looks with the stereos, and it lit up here in here. You will see the beauty of this Marantz. And the thing about Marantz, guys, Marantz is known for a long time, and the sound quality of Marantz, it's really different from other stereo receivers out there that I know. Even I compare the Marantz to Sansui. Marantz has a signature. It has its own sound that the other stereo receiver, slight difference. I mean, if you really listen to the sound of Marantz, it's really different sound. It has this gigantic bass, the clarity, and overall it's just a very clean, smooth sounds that you can enjoy your music while you're listening to Marantz receiver. And a lot of receivers out there, guys, has different prices because of the name, and how many watts, and if it's 4 quad. Like my other Marantz, it's 4 quad. You can use 4 speakers at the same time, and it has these very nice sounds. And this is one of my Marantz that I have, and the sound of this, it's good, but compare this Marantz to my other Marantz, the 4 quad. That one is really the best Marantz I have, because the sound quality and the power of that Marantz compared to this one and my other Marantz is just the beast. So the bigger you buy, the bigger receiver, the better. The bigger capacitors, the bigger transformers, and the heavier, it's the better, guys. And Marantz, it's really, really, I would say, it's really one of the best stereo receivers out there, from the 70s up to this day. And a lot of people has Marantz, and people are collecting Marantz because of the looks and the sound quality. The range for Marantz, guys, it depends. Some of Marantz are very expensive. It costs a couple thousands of dollars, and some are not, maybe a couple hundreds. But if you buy it brand new, of course, it's gonna cost you high price. And it's better to buy used ones because you don't really spend a lot of money, and you don't really maybe you would not regret eventually. Many years comes, because when you pay thousands of money for stereo receivers, and later on you might regret, or you might think that you wasted a lot of money because you're spending a lot of money for stereos. But it's your choice, my choice, and it depends, your budget. But Marantz, guys, it's a very, very, very good stereo receiver. So you can see what a beauty. Yeah, so you guys can see. So this Marantz, it's not really heavy like my 4 quad. stereo Marantz receiver. This, it has a nice weight, and you can feel and you can tell, you know, and it depends, guys, and the engineers that build stereos. It depends. Not all Marantz are very heavy. Some of them are light. Some of them are heavy, and some of them are full covered with metals, like my Lafayette 71 3R. It's very heavy. I'm sorry, it's my Luxman. Yeah, my Luxman 71 3R. It's full of metal, guys. It's very heavy compared to this one, and it's just has a lot of weight. But yeah, guys, like I said, Marantz is a good stereos. It's a highly recommended, and people have Marantz. People love Marantz, and for new young folks out there that, you know, they start buying vintage stereos, get into this hobby, I definitely recommended Marantz, Sansui, Pioneer, yeah, Luxman, Lafayette, Aquaface, yeah. These are very good and pricey stereos, yeah, that you can really have, but it's money. Definitely, guys, the vintage stereos like this, the pricey ones from Marantz or Sansui's, you know, the bigger receivers, they are money, and many years comes, and if you keep your stereo receivers, the value of this Marantz and Sansui's and other stereos out there that you pay high price will make you get you more money eventually. Many years, 5 years, 10 years from now, the price of this vintage stereos, when you pay a high price, the value doesn't go down that much, because they are known that it's pricey. Especially the Sansui 9090 dB, that is pricey. So if you pay $1,000 or more, the value doesn't go down, doesn't really go down, it goes up. So, and today's, guys, the vintage stereos, when it's good brands, good quality, the price goes up and up and up, and everybody knows that. When you're a collector, you will know, and they know, and people out there that they know, when they buy a nice vintage stereos, they will pay more money. So yeah, folks out there, for new starters, definitely high recommended this Marantz. Very nice stereo, and definitely get one of this brand Marantz. So guys, another video here that I share out there, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy your stereo receivers. Hey there, guys. Today I have this beautiful Marantz receiver from the 70s, and we're gonna do some video here. We're gonna film about this Marantz receiver. This is made in Japan. It's a very nice stereo, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about this stereo here, and I'm gonna get you closer so you guys can see, and we're gonna open this receiver. So there it is, guys. You see this beautiful Marantz MR220, and it has this big knobs. I did replace the knobs with the bigger, because I like the feeling when I, you know, listen to my music. And I took all this small knobs and replaced it with the big ones. So right now, guys, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna open this Marantz. First, we're gonna take this, yeah, piece by piece, one there and one here, and I'm gonna show you guys the inside of this beautiful Marantz. Go back here, this side here. It's very easy, guys, to do this. It's not a rocket scientist. If you have any idea, it's simple, yeah. And this Marantz, guys, has a beautiful sound, and I've been using this for a long period of time now. So right now, guys, we're gonna open this guy, and you will see. So here's the inside of the Marantz. It's a very clean motherboards, as you can see. Very nice, very nice. Different, setup here, and the capacitors are smaller than my 4-quad Marantz and my Luxman. They are big capacitors, and my Sansui, yeah. So this is a nice vintage stereo, and I just want to show you guys the inside of this beautiful Marantz. It's a very cool piece, and you guys can get this online if you want. As you can see, here's the back. Very, very nice. Very cool, yeah. And we're gonna talk about this after this video here. So guys, yeah, you've seen the Marantz, and we're gonna put back the cover, and we're gonna. Okay guys, so now we're gonna put this back and make sure that it's the right position. There you go. It's very easy, guys. Very easy to do. Yeah, very easy. There you go. That's it. And then we put the screws back like that. Like that. One there, one here. Right there. The Marantz, guys, it's a very nice stereos. The sound quality is amazing, and the looks, as you can see. So let's close this. Let's put it back. So that is a simple video that I showed you guys how to, open the vintage stereos. Yeah. And some other stereos, guys, some other vintage stereos have screws back here or underneath. It can be all over the place. And you just gotta find it. Yeah. It's very easy to clean. Very easy to clean your vintage stereos. So you saw how it is, and once you take out the cover, you can clean your stereo with brush, or the dust can for the computers. You can use that, and you can clean it. Very, very simple procedure how to clean this beautiful Marantz. So guys, now that I showed you how to clean, how to open your vintage stereos, I showed you how to unscrew it. It's a very simple procedure, and anybody can do it, and you can clean it yourself when it's necessary, when it's time to clean your vintage stereos for a very, very long time. So if you're not cleaning your stereos for a couple of years now or more, then that's how to do it. Very easy. and you just gotta have the right equipment, and you can clean your vintage stereos your own self. So let's talk about this Marantz, guys. This Marantz, it's a very nice stereo. The sound quality is amazing, and it's very clean. The looks and the functionality of Marantz vintage stereos is just one of a kind. They have this, amazing sounds that you can hear and compare from other vintage stereos. As some stereo collector, I know what's the difference about the Marantz, Sansui, Pioneer, Techniques, Aquaphase, Luxman, Harman Kardon, etc. And I can distinguish the way it sounds. But the Marantz, guys, has this really nice, big, clear sounds that you can really enjoy the quality sounds from this stereo receiver. And it's one of the amazing stereos, guys. So I'm happy, and people has Marantz out there, and I know they enjoy listening to their Marantz stereos, and probably they have different models of Marantz stereos in their house, and they collect stereos. So Marantz, guys, is a collectible stereos, and the price doesn't really go down, the value. So whenever you want to sell it, the price can always be there, So it's not regular stereos, vintage stereos that, the price depreciate because it's just an ordinary vintage stereos. Marantz, Sansui, Lafayette, Aquaphase, Luxman. These are the brands that the price always up there. So it's a good stereos, guys, from Marantz. And yeah, another video here, guys, and just want to show it, how to open this vintage stereos and how to clean it. So this video is for the new generations that they start liking the vintage, and from teenagers until they become matured, and they start learning about vintage stereos. So this is for you guys, for the young folks out there that they start collecting vintage stereos. And yeah, hope I can help young folks out there. Simple procedure how to open your vintage stereos and how to clean it. So guys, another video here, and thanks for watching. Hit the subscribers, and I will see you again next time.